Alright, hey everybody. I'm going to take you through a quick unboxing of the Watsky BiGR Audio wood and leather headphones. I'm not sure if it's BiGR Audio or BiGR Audio. This was the first I'd heard of the company. They're obviously fairly prolific. I've seen a bunch of stuff from their MLB set online. Very cool. But I believe the new MLBs, and obviously these Watsky headphones, are the wood and leather version. I didn't see anything online detailing them at all, so I thought I'd throw this up there real quick. So let's get to it. This is obviously already open because I am impatient, but I wanted to show you how they came. This was it. Piece of paper, headphones, bubble wrap. I also wanted to point out that I personally got the obituary section from UT San Diego for Sunday, April 7th, which was creepy, you say? That is correct. Very creepy. Thanks, BiGR Audio, for weirding me out first thing. That's okay. You're forgiven because you make a nice product. So let's take a look at what we've got here. Pull these out. Bubble wrap, and you've got their nice bamboo box, which is very, very, very nice. You've got your Watsky emblem on the front. Nice little laser etched emblem. You've got your BiGR Audio emblem on the back, also etched in there into the box. Box is solid for sure. Open it up, and there's your headphones. Your Watsky headphones. You've got a couple of magnetic closures on the box. Really seals nice. And then your cord and your headphones. So we'll pull those out. Back there. And here we go. So, bamboo ear cups. You've got your leather top strap. Some nice plastic, soft touch plastic on the sides with your BiGR Audio logos there. Rotatable all the way around. Up and down. They rotate in for storage if you want to throw them in a backpack. They are really well made. They're really solid. I would have no problem throwing them in a backpack or something. I feel like they're pretty well put together. Gold inputs, very nice gold-plated inputs, and then your ear cups, really soft, plush ear cups with that contrast stitching, which is nice, I think. And then your logos, your Watsky logo with the small logo there. And your cord. So separate ear cup plugs, left and right. So the cords themselves are what are marked. You've got your right, and your left. The cups are a little bit off center from the headbands, so you want to make sure you're paying attention. And initially, I thought, oh, you could wear them, either way. It wouldn't matter, but it kind of does. As you can see, the center is actually pointing in one direction. So your plug, you want to make sure you're pointing forward. So you would want to wear them like that. So that makes this your right side and the other side your left side. So we'll get those plugged in. They're very snug, as you can hear, I'm sure. They plug in there very, very snug, which is good. If you're going to have separate plugged headphones, you want to make sure that they're going to be solid connections. You don't want to worry about, losing connection at any point. The only downside to that is if you put them back in the box, if you're hoping to store them and you want to leave them plugged in, they're a tight fit. They don't really fit in there very well. You can kind of get them to work if you put them in just right, but I don't feel good about having that cord like that from an electronic longevity standpoint. So that was a little bit of a bummer, but no big deal. Not really that concerned about it. I probably wasn't going to keep them in the box anyway. So yeah, so you've got your iPhone ready control here. There is no volume control on the cord at all, just the one button microphone on the back. I have not used these to make a call yet, so I can't tell you how the microphone works, but they're all fairly standard, the inline mics, so I wouldn't worry too much about it. One button, press to pause, press to play, 2 presses forward a track, 3 presses backward a track. That's all there is. Works well. Hadn't had any problems with it not responding at all, so that's nice. In terms of sound, I've been happy with them. I think that they're certainly, you get plenty of lows for what they are. They're not huge headphones. They are on ears. They're not over ears, which is fine for me. I'm much more comfortable having a little bit of ambient sound. But they do block it out pretty well. They do form a nice seal with as cush as the pads are. Good lows, like I said. Pretty bright highs. Really bright mids and highs for the most part. I thought clarity was really, really nice. They're definitely SPL headphones. They're not SQL headphones. You're not going to be blowing people out with the bass. But I don't need that. I just need enough bass that, you know, hip-hop sounds like it's supposed to sound, and they definitely accomplish that. There's no tinniness. They don't sound hollow at all. They're definitely a nice, high-quality headphone. Price-wise, you know, they're $100. I think that that's right where they should be. I think they might even be worth a bit more than that. From the design standpoint, I mean, they're beautiful headphones. That's why I bought them, because they're just great to look at. And at $100 for great design and really nice quality sound, I don't think you can go wrong, honestly. If you're a fan of Watsky, or if you're a fan of the MLB teams that they do with the wood and leather as well, definitely you're not going to be disappointed by these. I think these are great. So if you have any questions, if you think of anything that you'd like to know about them that I didn't cover, that I forgot about, feel free to leave a comment. I'll try to get back to you quick about, you know, anything you are curious about the headphones or want to know. More than happy to answer. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And if you pick up these Watsky BiGR Audio wood and leather headphones, I don't think you'll be disappointed. All right. Thanks.